Hello students, this is capacitance part 2. Here I have discussed one question. This is a long question. Two capacitors have the capacitance C1 and C2, charges Q1 and Q2 and potential V1 and V2. The capacitors are initially isolated. Now the capacitors are joined. Calculate the common potential V and the loss of electrostatic potential energy. So, initial condition we have taken here where the capacitors are isolated. Capacitors having capacitance C1 and C2, charges Q1 and Q2 and potentials V1 and V2. Therefore, Q1 is equal to C1 V1 and Q2 is equal to C2 V2. Potential energy half C1 V1 square. Second case, the potential energy here, the potential energy half C2 V2 square. Now second case, when the capacitors are joined, when they are joined, then they don't have the potentials V1 and V2. Now they have common potential V. So, and the charges also Q1 dash Q2 dash, because the charges are redistributed. So Q1 dash is equal to C1 V and Q2 dash is equal to C2 V. Potential energy, the first case here, half C1 V square and U2 dash, second case here, half C2 V square, because V is the common potential. Now, from the conservation of charge, we can write Q1 plus Q2 is equal to Q1 dash plus Q2 dash. So, here we have substituted the values C1 V1 plus C2 V2 is equal to C1 V plus C2 V. We have taken common here V common, and therefore V is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. This is the value of the common potential. Now we will calculate the loss of electrostatic potential energy. Delta U is equal to potential energy of the first capacitor in isolated condition, potential energy of the second capacitor in isolated condition minus potential energy of the first capacitor in the joint condition, second case, and here also the potential energy of the second capacitor when they are combined or joint. Now half we have taken common. I have taken common here half, so C1 V1 square and here C2 V2 square minus C1 plus C2 is taken common, so V is common here, common V, so that is outside V square. Okay. Now half C1 V1 square, C2 V2 square, and here the value of V from here it is substituted. So it will be C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square by C1 plus C2 whole square. Now one term is cancelled, one C1 C2 is cancelled. So it will be half then into 1 by C1 plus C2 into again here this LCM term denominator that will be multiplied here, because here the denominator is taken outside. So just LCM. So you multiply with C1 plus C2, C1 plus C2, and this is A plus B whole square form. So I have splitted it. A square, B square, 2AB. And since here was minus term, so all the terms minus. Otherwise it will be plus. But here is minus, so all three terms will be negative. Now it is expanded. Bracket is opened and multiplied. And what we got here, this one, some terms cancelled, C1 V1 square, C2 V2 square, those terms are cancelled. And from here we have taken C1 C2 common, because here is common, there is common. So C1 C2 is taken common, and therefore it is half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2, and that is taken here half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square, and therefore delta U, that is loss of potential energy. Loss of potential energy, electrostatic potential energy, is half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 whole into V1 minus V2 whole square. So try to subscribe my channel and give like wherever is possible. Thank you.